his one said that Kasure. His one said that Kasure. So we are the ordinary, people, not like that, perfect good and perfect sadhana, ordinary, people think again, you can study, don't have to make connection with Guru disciple immediately. So when you take the teaching, so you study teacher, but not guru. Like in the university school, through the years, and then after you started through the years around, then if you really feel devoted to that person from whom you have been learning, you really feel want to follow, much devoted, then you can take as guru. Then you can take it as guru. That's of course, that means. So, of course, in reality, I'm talking as a Mahayana Buddhism. Practicing according to Mahayana Buddhism. So, particularly that. And Mahayana Tantra, Mahayana Buddhism, because it's that is the. This is not mentioned by some. It's not saying that just that the outline, just that what I said. So ordinary beings would do that. So first you check, through the study, then still you want to devote to that person. Really, then you take guru. But however, it means going to Mahayana, that's the, the essence that they see, essence of essence of numberless Buddha. You see the numberless Buddhas, dharmakaya, this is numberless Buddhas. dharmakaya. I think that's very bound with the infinite compassion to you and to you and to all sentient beings. Bound with the infinite compassion, like limited sky, and then embraced to you and to all sentient beings. The dharmakaya. Then because your mind is not enlightened, not even that, not even free from samsara. Suffering pain and suffering change, all the samsara pleasure, suffering change, and then third suffering, previous compound suffering, where the true suffering came. So you're not free even from those sufferings. The mind is totally obscured. Totally obscured. Therefore cannot see cannot see the numberless Buddha, but you don't see the numberless Buddha and the aspect Buddha. First of all, you're not one with him, not enlightened. And the second, you are not even a bodhisattva, where you see Buddha in the samadhika aspect. You are not Aya bodhisattva. We can see the Buddhas in the samadhika aspect, and you are not. You are not. You are not ordinary bodhisattva who achieved who has achieved second part of first part of marriage, Cholam, and the second part of preparation, Jolam, then writing part of meditation, normal, and so part of preparation has heat, tip, patience, sublime Dharma. So after you achieve sublime Dharma, then you see numberless Buddhas, nirmanakaya aspects. So that bodhisattva who has, this, I think also have 5 clairvoyants and also many qualities. Many qualities. So already, so the see after achieved the fourth one, part of preparation, Suran Dharma, then you see numberless Buddha in the mental aspect. So you haven't achieved. You haven't achieved even that. So very totally obscure, like the without sun, moon, without stars, totally dark. Then you see foggy, then foggy, like that you see. Mind is so obscured. So the northern Dharma, ignorance and dark, mind is dark, and then piles of wrong concepts or something. So as it said, the essence and essential nectar. Yeah. Yeah, the Dharma echo on the text and the beginning part. So until you are liberated from the delusions, karma, and you are liberated from delusion karma, because lenjen debata da matter lenjen debata da matter sanje malu musum denchen tande nawa denye madaba sembe jimbi kujo tongame in the essential nectar. Until you become liberated from the delusion karma, from this delusion karma, so that's so heavy, like the example I gave, so heavy, so thick, so the karma obscuration, so heavy, so thick. Then until you become liberated from this, even all the Buddhas came in front of you, even all the Buddhas came in front of you. You have no fortune, good luck. You have no fortune adorned. You have no fortune to see Supreme Holy Body adorned holy signs, exemplifications. There are 32 holy signs, 80 holy exemplifications. So you have no karma to see Supreme Holy Body adorned holy sign exemplification. This is what the nirmanakaya has. So, you don't see, except only the impure appearance, what you see now. Except only the impure appearance, ordinary appearance, you say having delusion, making mistakes. So, except what you see now, what appear to you now, what do you see now, except this. Otherwise, you don't have an opportunity to see Supreme Holy Body, you don't holy sign exemplification. And then now, the Madoba, Sembe Jimbu, Kuju, Tonga Mai, all the things. This is the most important practice, mindfulness that we should have in daily life. Also important, so when that's what we remember, what we are with the Guru, or what we are not with the Guru, physically. Always remember that. Of course, when you have Guru devotion, of course, when you have realization that Guru devotion realization. Realization, seeing from your side, that's all the Buddha. Of course, when you have realization, stability of mind, realization, then of course, then, yeah, I mean, you have that realization, so different. But until that, you need the mindfulness. Whether you're far from Guru, whether you're close with the Guru, whatever. That's important practice for us. Sorry. Oh dear, sorry. One example, Gelong Lagvikarma, who served Buddha 22 years, and he looked at the Buddha. From Buddha's side, he was enlightened eons ago, long. But you see, from Lagvikarma's attendant side, never look at the Buddha as Buddha. Never look at the Buddha as Buddha. You see, Shakyamuni Buddha as a Buddha. Never look at it. He only look at the ordinary being. Ordinary being having mistakes and only a liar. All the year, 23 years, he looked at the Buddha as only ordinary being and a liar. That's what then, because he labeled and that and look at that way, so he's only a liar for 23 years. Even Buddha's side, he wants to go enlightened. All of that. So you see what happens is, he is with Buddha, but couldn't see Buddha. Couldn't see Buddha as Buddha. Sujamani Buddha as Buddha. So ordinary liar. So why that happened is because he was serving Buddha, working with Buddha for alms. So one day Buddha went for alms. So the girl offered a handful of grains. Buddha's being involved. Then Buddha predicted that she will become enlightened. Buddha called Tame. She will become enlightened, Tame Buddha. So Buddha predicted. So the monk Labhakarma attendant thought, Buddha is flattering. She gave just handful of grain. The Buddha, makes so much compliment or flatter her. He thought, flattered her so much. I couldn't believe it. But she gave only one handful of grains in the Buddha's begging bowl. So he thought that the whole his life, he regarded the Buddha as liar. So you only level that and appear on that and see only that. So then the story. it is mentioned in the teaching that I don't remember complete, but even you are with Buddha, physically, even you are with Buddha, only ordinary being, that's Buddha, only ordinary being, there is no benefit in being with Buddha. I don't remember what comes after that. My mind is so obscure. So that's, you see. Because he mistakes from his side, he interrogated Buddha. Omniscient one. That's very. So many eons, as a result of that, then so many eons had to be in the hell realm. So they caused like that. It caused like that. Aiva de Cature. So the mention de Cature. So now sorry, I went on and on. So sorry. It is the stainless sky, the Sutra of stainless sky, they mentioned that I try to remember slow because my memory is very bad. So. Maybe it may have started like that. They should regard the Guru more precious than the Tathagatas, than all the Tathagatas. May have started there, I'm not sure. But that's what it's saying. Because Tathagatas, all the Buddhas, Tathagatas, Tapkela, Tuje Cheyang, Tapkela, most skillful and great compassion. But Lama Dagyamena, Sanjay Chile, Dujejula, Jungwins. If the Guru, if there is no Guru, if the Guru not bring sub-condition, so there's 4 conditions. Dajin, Mikin, condition that could say focus, Mikin, condition of focusing and imagery condition, which the Jujian cause condition, so the 4 conditions, the Dajin sub-condition. So without Guru, so you see, Buddha's holy actions, Buddha's holy action cannot be received in the heart of sentient beings without Guru, without Gurus being self-conditioned. Lama Dagyamana. All the Buddhas came from Guru. All the Buddhas came from Guru. So therefore, need to rely on Guru and you see, follow Guru. It's the more precious than all the Tathagatas, all the Buddhas. Or that Nagadramito mentioned that, and then also Kasuri, the Kanko, Satya Pandita mentioned Satya. Before mentioned Satya Pandita, I mentioned this one Tantra text, Ishitupa lay from Tantra text, Ishitupa, accomplished transcendental wisdom, the Ishitupa lay. Yundan Tamche Rabzojan, Yundan Tamche Rabzojan, Lama Mana Sitraman. Even you completed all the qualities, Lama Manda Siddharma. Without Guru, you cannot be liberated from samsara. And then Tamja Rabzoja, Lama Manda Siddharma. You cannot be liberated from samsara. That means, you see, even you can explain by heart all the Kanjur, more than 100 volumes. Then Tanjur, more than 200 volumes about the yogis and the pandits, their commentary, or more than 200. You can explain by heart all that, even like that. But you see, without Guru, then the Lama Mana Siddharma, if you don't have, even you can do even that, but you don't have Guru, but you can, then you can never be liberated from samsara. That's the without the oarsman, the holder of the oars, the boat alone cannot cross the river. Example that's given. Maybe the example is first after the show. Maybe. Yeah, that's the example. Like that, all the Buddhas came from Guru. Sangha Tanjinga Lama Tanatene Chung. Lama may be Konrona, Sangha Shiche Miyame. There is no Buddha, there is no what is called Buddha before the Guru. So I may say, oh, that's all. You see, so our practice is that whether you are with Guru, or whether you are far away, whatever, you have to remember everyday life that when you remember Guru, you have to remember this. All the Buddhas, numberless Buddhas came from this Guru. So how many Guru you have? How many Guru you have? Whether you have one Guru or whether you have 1,000 Guru? How many billion Guru? So you have to think, all the numberless Buddhas came from this Guru. Oh, so you see, so therefore, so the most important thing in your life is the practice. This is all the Buddha. This Guru, the number of Buddha, then follow the advice. Whatever the Guru says, follow the advice and. Obtain wishes. That's what it said at the end conclusion. So anyway, so to see Satya Pandita mentioned also that Satya Pandita, you see, Nime was raptayans. Even the sunbeam is so hot. Nime was raptayan, Michel never mimics. Without magnifying glass, without the magnifying glass, cannot produce fire. So you see, we have, for example, when we travel, when I was a small child, we were traveling, crossing from Solukumba. This side was Namjapasar, this side Solukumba. From there was born. So, because I escaped few times from the monastery to my home, so children time, because child time, because just to play, there's no other reason. So my mother very kindly sent me to another part of Silicon, rolling, is more hidden place. The Pamasa was a hidden place. People there are not so clever. Generally speaking, that time. Now I don't know. This part of Sri Lanka was more clever people. So anyway, we have to, probably 3 days we have to cross all the snows and there's no road, just rocks and the snows and so in the cave we used to have to sleep in the cave. So fire, so you create grass or wood, small wood. So how do you fire is you have a da, the plant. I don't know what it's called in English, but da, you see, dry, it's meshed. So you put small one there, then you use the kind of crystal stone, then the iron, usually this, and they put a spark. Put a spark goes on that, then become fire, then smoke comes. So then slowly bigger, then you put a small wood and to make fire, to make food, like that. So here, during the sun day, even sun beams so hot, but without a magnifying glass, and they cannot give fire on that da. Cannot see. So it's meaning that without magnifying glass, sunbeam so hot cannot produce fire. So then you see, Mesheme by Memijin. Tishin Sangye Chilabjang, Lama Meba Juminu. Like that, without Guru, you can't receive blessings of the Buddha. Without Guru, you can't receive blessings of Buddha. Tishin Sangye Chilabjang, Lama Meba Juminu. Now you listen here. Bande Lama Nyebai, Bande Lama Nyebai, so. Sangha Tanji never do. Listen here. By pleasing the Guru, by pleasing the by pleasing the glorified Guru, Sangha Tanji never do means, the Buddhas will please. If you please the Guru, you please all the Buddhas. You have to understand that point. That's one point to understand in our life. In our life, so if you want quick enlightenment, quickest enlightenment, this you have to remember this. Point. If you want the quickest way to free from samsara, achieve enlightenment, quickest way, this you have to remember this. So sorry. So for example, you see, even you didn't inform the Guru what you're doing, but you dream, the Guru is so pleased, so happy to you, very so pleased and so happy or giving present to you. So then you may didn't report the Guru what you're doing. So the action at the retreat or some very powerful virtuous action done, something helping something being, I don't know whatever, you see, very powerful virtuous action done, purification, you see, quite maybe something. So even you didn't report the Guru, but you dream the Guru is so happy with you, so pleased with you. Okay? So that is a sign. That is a sign that all the Buddhas are happy with you. Because this aspect of Guru is the one that we have karmic connection. So all the Buddhas happy, showing all the Buddhas happy with you. Then through this ordinary aspect, this Guru, there is a connection. So that Gonjo sombo chigdewe lama chela da jebchis. Sajabindida. Gonjo sombo chigdewe lama chela da jebchis. I go for refuge to the Guru, who is embodied all the sublime, all the three Gonjo Sumbo, three rare precious one, Buddha Dhamma Sangha, three rare precious one, Buddha Dhamma Sangha. Embodied all three rare precious one, Buddha Dhamma Sangha. To you, the Guru, I go for refuge. Oh, such a penitential that. This quotation, very, very rich quotation. Like that. Then also you see, only that just mentioned. Now I can finish it again. So the most important one, in the calling the Guru from far, the most clear one. Sanje Kunji Yeshe. Dechen Chugu Rojik. Tenye Tinjen Lama. Kunje Rangshen Tatu. Lama Chuju Gola. Inne Soa So. Deje Patu Kunza. Ode, sorry. Kasore. Sanjo Kunji Yeshe. So all the Buddhas transcendental wisdom. One essence in the great bliss, dharmakaya. In the great bliss, one taste in one taste in great bliss, dharmakaya. That is the Guru. You see? So now you want to know what is it? Guru. You know. Now what is that? What is the real meaning? That is the deep taste of that. And the other that. Sanjo Kunji Yeshe Dechen Chugu Roji. Tinje Lama. So that is the Guru. That is the kind of Guru. Tinje Lama. That itself. That itself is the kind of Guru. Tinje Lama. Kunje Rangshen Tatu. Essence of all the Buddha. Kunje Rangshen Tatu. So that is the Kunje Rangshen. That is Nejo Tara. That is the Mitriya Buddha, the Buddha, Buddha, Mantuji. But I mean, all the Buddhas, you know, numberless Buddha, the essence of all Buddha, the Rangshen Tatu. Lama Chujikola, to the dharmakaya, Lama Chujikola, the Guru dharmakaya, from the heart. Lama Chujikola, I made the request. So on, from the heart I made the request. Lama Chujikola, so on, that's what. Tijipatukundu. To guide me, this life, next life, in the intermediate stage, all the time. That means all the time means until you achieve enlightenment. All the time means, you see, and you see, every day, every hour, every minute, every second, you're requesting. Oh, guide me. God means you have to understand what meaning. God means bring you to enlightenment. See what for example, what my guru said have achieved. You see, them bring me there. God, that you see. All like that. So this is the same thing as Lama Choba, Chuna Lama, Chuna Yedon, Chuna Kandu Suyang, the Tennyson, the Janjaba, the Chimmy, Jepson, Mr. Zamba, the Chimmy, or the Dexbury, or that the chance of tax my time. So all that request and this exactly the same. So this is even we are dying now, even there's only 1 hour or 5 minutes, only 1 minute left. Take your breath and this is what you request. This is the most important prayer to request the Guru. That's see. So okay. So now time's so I think we just do short. Okay. Just normal, just a little bit. Then maybe I'll tell tonight in the evening time. So I think we'll just do just few miles. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Begin the satna.
Yeah. First we dissolve into emptiness. Guru dissolves into us.
You see the when you explain the Kasure, how to correctly follow the word friend. So you see, well, I think when the I don't know properly cases or when they feel uncomfortable to explain. So it's like saying, it's like advertising others, I'm Buddha. It's like advertising to others, I'm Buddha. You know, because you teach, so it's like sort of saying like that, you see. So I think many others feel uncomfortable to explain to talk about a beginning subject or Lamdrim. Most important subject in our life practice. Because if that is there, correctly following word friend, and then from there up to enlightenment, you achieve all the benefit up to enlightenment, all the realizations. Then you free the numberless, and every numberless helping hunger gods, animals, everyone you free from samsara, oceans of samsara suffering and causes. Then you bring everyone to the peerless happiness, the Buddhahood, you see? So that happens. So if this correct following words of friend, the root of the path to enlightenment is not there, then all the rest doesn't happen. You are achieving enlightenment, or the free, the numberless sentence from the oceans of samsara suffering doesn't happen. Then bringing them to the peerless happiness, Buddhahood, doesn't happen. or like that. So, so they see, and maybe some of sanghas, which is Dharma, don't know exactly. It sounds like you just make it up. It sounds like the Tibetan Lamas, not from Buddha, not from India. Tibetan Lamas, their own trick. Tibetan Lamas, like Lamism, so about Western, the beginning Western people, they wrote book Lamism. So, like Israel often says that's wrong. So the Tibetan Lamas made up for them, sort of that, you see. So some doesn't know exactly what which is Dharma to Western people, students. So some don't believe this subject, and so like that, you see. Even there are some smart of teaching to Western people, but themselves maybe don't believe that or something, see. So they're different like that. However, you see, what about if you don't introduce the fire to the baby, to the child, to the children? You don't introduce the fire. What fire can burn? If you want the fire, can burn you, can kill you. You die. Burn your body. It'll kill you. You have to teach. To not run in the fire. So you have to teach to protect the child from the fire. You understand? Also, all the benefits fire you can use to make food. Many benefits the fire you use the correct way. So many benefits. So you see, you have to teach. Without explaining, then so you destroy yourself. But that's just an example. That's just this one life body. You burn and you die. That's your life. Just separate the mind from this body. That's one life. But the other one, you destroy by damaging this life. You damage 100,000 millions of lives. Or damage, damage. So you don't see guru in your whole life. Even you don't see guru. You don't find guru. Even there's a guru in the world, but you don't find guru. So your comment is like that. For example, Westerners, they come to America, far away with a lot of expenses to come to listen to teaching Dhammsala. He's going to live in Dhammsala. But Indians, people living there, do not come. Now more Indians come now. Only now more Indians come. But in the past, so many people, Indian people, they don't come for the teachings. But Westerners, all the way from lot of expenses, crossing the ocean, they come. You understand? Like that, you see. Indians, they don't come. Like that. Good example there. There's now more Indians come from all over now. Even Tushit, of course, 25 Indian people. Then this, of course, the next one, again 25 people, something around. Many, now different. That I can give you an example. So, many even you don't meet guru, you don't find guru. All of they don't know what your teachings like that. So they have to break it. So I have to be very careful. This is the most important practice. It's yeah. So most important. So that you see. So many people, bodhicitta, or something you see. I mean, one thing, Guru is, and then suffering the Lord, suffering sometimes not much, and then Bodhicitta only about something nice, you know. But of course, you won't have Buddhist realization without renunciation, impossible, no way. So no way, Bodhicitta, if you don't have realization, renunciation of samsara. You see, as long as you feel you're being in the samsara, it's like being in the prison, like being in the fire, like being in the net bushes, your naked body inside, in the net, thorn bushes, you know, your naked body inside, wrapped. That's all of that. You see, until, I mean, that's the example, but much more than that. Your own suffering, no renunciation. You see, your own suffering, your own sometimes good, something pleasure. There's no way to renunciation, no way to bodhicitta, not extra bodhicitta, realization, no way, just between lips. Just all of that. So people are, you know, only what you like, meditate what you don't like. Put in the garbage can. Put in the garbage can, the road. So thank you very much. Yeah. So see, you see, you need to explain the compassion. Or just like example, simple example, I have to explain. There are many things, not the fire, but there are many things. Danger, have to explain, sure, to protect life of the child. Oh, then those are some, see. Oh, with the compassion, you have to explain this. Oh, to say, danger and the benefit. Great, most danger, sure, and also greatest benefit. Greatest benefit. You understand? All right, that. Okay, thank you very much. Now we finish.
Saji puki jakshe meta drum rirabling shini de gampadi sange jindu mite owargi trokananda jingla chapar shok Ram Guru Ratna Mandala Kam Niyatayami.
Oh, that's it.